No solo estamos aquí para hablar de Nipsey, un héroe a esta comunidad, un ángel en esta ciudad de Los Ángeles, pero también nos juntamos para todos los angelinos quienes hayan perdido sus vidas en los últimos días. De hecho, han habido 11 homicidios en Los Ángeles en solo la última semana. La ciudad es más segura ahora que en el pasado. Y gracias a los miembros de la comunidad, los grupos comunitarios, los oficiales y los líderes de ese departamento de policía, por su trabajo. Los programas de intervención, de prevención también, gracias a estas personas que están trabajando muy duro. Estoy profundamente preocupado por lo que hemos visto, pero también tengo la confianza que podemos cambiar esta realidad. Necesitamos la ayuda de la comunidad, en este caso de Nipsey. Y hay información, llama al departamento de policía si tú tienes información, una relación con este individuo, y continuaremos a luchar con nuestra fuerza para prevenir que otra
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Nipsey Hussle, the Grammy-nominated rapper, was shot to death over the weekend in Los Angeles. His death is being mourned not just because of the loss of a promising talent. It was also a blow to the African-American community in South L.A., where he has turned his life around dramatically and was working to improve opportunity for others. He's the focus of our arts and culture segment tonight, Canvas. Double check the B12. Double check the details. Nipsey Hussle was riding a career high. Born Ermias Ashkedon, the West Coast rapper's debut album Victory Lap won widespread praise and a Grammy nomination last year for Best Rap Album. As a teen, he belonged to a gang called the Rollin' 60s. His music drew on that past, all my life, grinding all my life, and how he turned his life around. Spoke stage into the universe and they're here. Stage working, I won't say it's fair. Even as his star rose, Nipsey Hussle became an entrepreneur, working to revitalize the Crenshaw neighborhood of Los Angeles, where he was born and raised.
Right now, we on 9th, 3rd Ave. I grew up a couple blocks.
Last year, he partnered with the brand Puma to renovate a local elementary school's playground and basketball courts. Hussle is deeply involved in Destination Crenshaw, an open-air public art project in the neighborhood that begins construction this spring. Last year, the rapper opened a shared working space called Vector 90. It's designed to connect young talent in impoverished communities with opportunities in Silicon Valley. Hussle also owns several businesses in the neighborhood where residents mourn his death overnight.
What he meant to the community, if you want to look around right now, every single person that's out here spending their time here, they're here because he spoke to them in some way. He inspired them in some way.
Hussle was shot in broad daylight outside a clothing store he owned. The shooter is still at large.
We do understand that we have one male black suspect, no further description at this time. That suspect is not in custody, and currently we're going to start canvassing the area, talk to any witnesses, and also we're going to canvass all the local area for any video.
Condolences and a sense of shock reverberated on social media. Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti said, "Our hearts are with the loved ones of Nipsey Hussle and everyone touched by this awful tragedy. LA is hurt deeply each time a young life is lost to senseless gun violence." Hussle's death was also mourned in the sports world. Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors.
I got to know him last year and had a great conversation about who he was as a person, what he stood for, what his message was, how he tried to inspire people, considering where he grew up, senseless crimes that don't need to happen, especially with a guy that's doing what he was doing.
Hussle was met today with the Los Angeles Police Chief and Police Commissioner to talk about ways to stop gang violence. David Dennis Jr. joins us to discuss Hussle's life and legacy. He's a writer for the pop culture website, The Undefeated. David, thanks so much for joining us. Help us explain to us Hussle's place in the music industry.
He is an icon. He revolutionized the industry probably over the last 10 years. In 2013, while everybody was releasing free music on the internet, he released albums for $100 a piece, betting on himself, banking on himself. A lot of people thought he was crazy for doing that. Jay-Z bought in. He bought $10,000 worth of copies of the album and really launched him into a new stratosphere. He became as known for his business acumen, his community service, as he did for his music.
And then talk about that as community services. We heard the tape piece. he really did a lot to try to revitalize his home neighborhood in Los Angeles.
Yeah, he was really the dream of what you would want from any celebrity, really, but especially a black celebrity in America who was able to transcend the environment and the neighborhood that he was raised in. He banked on himself. He made a ton of money, and it seemed like every dollar he made, he put back into the community that raised him. He built Vector 90, which was a workspace in the area. He invested in real estate. The place where he was shot was outside of the store that he built and owned in that Crenshaw area. He was always doing what he could to pour money and resources back into that community, which is really what you would want from anybody who rises to that level.
And also, he rose to that level, but he was sort of against his own fame. He talked about how people shouldn't be following celebrities. They should be following Elon Musk. They should be following Mark Zuckerberg. They should be looking at other ways of success.
Yeah, so he sort of went against the idea that, there was a stereotype that if you're from, quote unquote, the hood, you need to be a basketball player or athlete or an entertainer. And he felt as though if he could, raise the mindset of people to go beyond that they could maybe, be inventors, be business people. And he did that with a lot of what he was trying to build within that community.
And at the same time, he didn't shy away from his past, his gang life in the past.
Yeah, he, was a inspirational tale and I guess now a cautionary tale. I mean, he talked about his gang lifestyle that he came up from. But in his latest album, he spoke about that, but did a lot of speaking about, how a lot of the things he did were not something to aspire to. What he felt you could aspire to is be the business person.
Oh yeah, it don't
the
matter.
activist that he was. So he
this is not one of those that if you can't,
inspiration to anybody.
If you don't fail,
What do you think is going to happen to the
it don't matter.
projects he's
We're just here to pick up these
I
chases.
would like to think that they're going to keep going. I think that,
And the reward ain't worth it, bro. Where's the reward? Look what we just got. We got 2 parries.
Everybody, I think that we
2
can
bronze mods for all that hard work.
It brought a lot of light to.
I mean, it's not hard work, but you know what I mean.
Maybe we can inspire some other
Yeah, we just want to get these traces as fast as possible and get the fuck out of here. Only shame is that there's no. How many what? Traces?
Did you get last time?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't know
This can be a real galvanizing moment. Across the country.
Oh, that must mean your cat prop.
Is his music or his work in the community?
I think they go hand in hand. Actually, I think that you can't talk about the work he did in the community without talking about the music that got him into that place to be so beneficial to the people around him. I think that the overall
that's weird. That's super weird. 42 without no cat? And you don't got a resource booster?
Perpetuating the things that he did.
Right? Or did you buy a resource booster?
The undefeated, remembering the life.
Wow, that's weird.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
That is super weird. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense to me. Because I sometimes get 42. Sometimes I get 42 with.
Nipsey Hussle, a Grammy-nominated rapper, was shot to death over the weekend in Los Angeles. His death is being mourned not just because of the loss of a promising talent. It was also a blow to the African-American community in South LA, where he had turned his life around dramatically and was working to improve opportunity for others. He's the focus of our arts and culture segment tonight.
Conspiracy theories, yo. I've heard a lot of conspiracy theories, and don't get me wrong. It is a... Hold on, let me pause this. Don't get me wrong. It is a fact. This is a fact, bro. If somebody were to find a cure for cancer, find a cure for AIDS, find a cure for sickle cell, find a cure for paralysis, blindness, shit like that. Shit like you don't, you believe without a doubt that there is no cure. Alright? Now, if somebody actually found a cure and was giving it away for free, and their cure were simply by using Mother Nature, herbs and holistic means, I mark my words, mark my fucking words that they'll fucking die in a million years after. That big pharmaceuticals would definitely put a pause to that. They would definitely put a stop to that. Alright? Because it's their money. You know, they don't want nobody cutting their throat. Like Nipsey himself said in an interview. He said, you know, why would Big Pharma step in to stop somebody from, you know, killing motherfuckers? It's like you taking money out of their hands, and this is a $1 billion company, you know, business. This is not $100, a couple of $100,000, a couple of $1 million. No, this is billions of fucking dollars. So yeah, that's a fact. All right. Now, Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I, who was the person, the doctor, not a legit doctor. He was a self-taught, self-made, self-promoted, holistic doctor who cured many, many people. Okay? So he died in police custody, I forget what year. But the shit was that his death was suspicious because this man made all these claims of being able to cure this and cure that. And in 1985, they rolled up in his house, at his home, and they arrested him for putting false advertisements that he could cure, you know, AIDS and HIV and all these diseases that Big Pharma would have you believe. Who knows if it's true or not? That cannot. Well, they have not found a cure. And I said, yeah, it cannot be cured. So Nipsey Hussle was making a documentary on this man who he believed was straight up oh, I'll take that. Where we go? You know what? I'll take the Silver and Aegis because Silver and Aegis is wealthy.
Oh yeah, when you were thinking about that.
So Hustle was making this this documentary, and he believed in all his heart that the world should know who this guy was, and that we should be enlightened to this knowledge and the possibility, you know, however small it may be, the probability, the possibility that this man was targeted by a Big Pharma and fucking murdered. You know what I'm saying? Because he was stepping on their toes. He was trying to take money out of their mouths, out of their hands, out of their pockets, out of their lives. He don't niggas ain't down with that shit. Big Pharma. You'd be surprised, right? Like, so you'll hear stories about conspiracy theories, and you'll be like, yo, that's crazy, man. That ain't true. That can never. Yo, Break Squad. I don't want to run with these guys. Break Squad. Where we join? Okay. Ah, man, this nigga's still here. What the fuck, man? No, nigga, I'm out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Master Rank 4 trying to drag me into some other shit. So, okay, so you hear a lot of, right? So you hear a lot of stories about shit like that, and you be like, yo, you know, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But you'd be surprised how much of it is true. If you really look at it, right? If you step back and look at it, right? So the government, the world, our presidents, our Congress people, everybody, it's kind of a big gang, right? Yeah. It's like a big game. You can't phrase it. You can't paint it pretty. It's just a fucking fact, right? They're a big fucking gang. And if you go up against the gang, by sheer show of force, they will bend you to their will. They will lock you up. They will make you look bad. They will do a lot of things. and they will shut you the fuck up, and they can shut you the fuck up, and it's as simple as that, and that's a fact. All right, so
Operator,
this theory that Nipsey was killed for his exposure of this Dr. Sebi, I don't believe that, even though there's so many theories out there that people, and I myself, believe, and other people think I'm crazy for it, and other people believe, and I'll think they're crazy for it, but who fucking knows, right? But I don't believe that. And this is the reason I'll tell you why I don't believe that. The reason I'll tell you I don't believe that is because Nipsey was an OG gangster, right? Now, he was only 33 years old, but he grew up in the days where, you had to fight for yours. If you had to sell drugs, you had to sell drugs, my nigga. If you had to fucking rob a nigga, you had to rob a nigga. Yo, what you gonna do? You not gonna eat? You not gonna pay your rent? You not gonna live? Because somebody else tells you, oh, that's the wrong way to do it? My nigga, I'll do it this way that I got to do it today to survive, and then tomorrow, I'll do it the right fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow. When I make it through today, then I'll think about tomorrow. My nigga, I'll become a better man tomorrow. But as of right now, I gotta eat. Me thinking about being a better man, that's not gonna put food on my stomach. That's not gonna put food on the table. That's not gonna feed my kids. That's not gonna pay the rent. That's not gonna pay my bills. That's not gonna work. Me thinking about I should be doing right. No, right now, this very minute, let me survive. I'll think about that later, puppy. You know what I'm saying? I'll think about it after I got some food in my fucking stomach. I got a roof over my fucking head. You know what I'm saying? If my kids are fed, I'll do that, when I take care of these hunger pangs. Right now, my stomach grumbling, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right now, landlord ready to kick me the fuck out. He ain't trying to hear about me doing good and none of that shit. All he wants is his money. He don't care how the fuck I get it. That's all the fuck he want. You know what I'm saying? So this man who had a past, a gang past, it had a lot of enemies, it had a lot of haters, it had a lot of wannabes, was hanging out one day in front of one of his many shops and ran into this nigga who was trying to hang out with them, and they was like, yo, I'm sure they wasn't polite about it, because this nigga was a known snitch. The nigga was a known chota. So, they, I'm sure they wasn't like, yo, please just go away. And they was like, get the fuck out of here. I'm sure. No doubt. But that's the way you gotta treat a snitch sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You don't treat a snitch with respect. A snitch don't got no respect for you, respect for himself. How you gonna give a nigga respect that don't respect himself, right? That's not the way the world works. At least not in my fucking world. I don't know what world that shit works, but that shit don't work in my motherfucking world. If you can't respect yourself, if you can't show respect towards others, you're not getting my respect. Fuck you, nigga. You ain't work for your respect. You never even understood the fucking word. And if you did understand it, you chose to go the opposite way. So I strongly believe that this nigga's ego, and you know how people say the male ego is the most fragile thing in the world, bro. Ain't nothing more fragile than a male motherfucking ego. Man can't stand rejection, bro. I mean, men can, but the exaggeration is that a man can't take rejection.
Yeah.
So homeboy pulled out. He pulled out and, he came back, pulled out and took the nigga out. So I don't believe that he was taken down by the Illuminati, found some nigga that they knew was a snitch and whatever, and set it up so that, because if that was the case, nigga would have just showed up with a piece, started the beef and pulled that shit out. Nah, there was an altercation first, there was an exchange of words first, homeboy left, got Thule and came back. You know what I'm saying? If they wanted it to just be a hit, if this whole conspiracy theory was true, nigga would have rolled up with the piece, started the beef, and then pulled out. There's no reason for you to run away and then come back. Cause by the time you come back, niggas is ready for you. and you be the one getting shot. But nah, I don't believe that, not for a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, so you know, don't bet on my advice, but on my opinion. But I don't believe that this nigga was targeted by Big Pharma, the Illuminati, and all that bullshit. The motherfucking where he live in LA or wherever the fuck. Yo, niggas is getting shot like crazy left and right, and it's all over bullshit like this. So you know how the fuck you gonna say it's a setup, it's a cover up, it's a conspiracy theory? I don't believe that shit. Not for a fucking heartbeat. Or so anybody tell you that shit? Yeah, I don't believe that shit, bro. I mean, you never, like I said, you never know, but I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Nonetheless, I'll tell you this, bro. That's why one time a person came on my stream one time, and they were asking me. I was talking about some shit about street life, and yo, pardon, but I don't have my stream up, so I can't read the comments, my brothers. Street life. Anyway, hold on, I gotta mute this. Let me see who's this. What's up, Ash? What's up, TG? Oh nah, I maxed out on ribbons, puppy. I can't buy no ribbons. Yeah, I can't. But thank you, Grim. So I was talking about street life, man. He was like, yo, you sound like you know, you're in a gang or you've been in gangs and this and that. And I told him, yeah, you know, I've done my share of shit. And he was completely amazed, you know, like, he was like completely amazed that somebody would admit or confess to something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't wear it as a badge of honor, but I can say that it did make a lot of everything that I've been through, not just gang life, not just thug life, not just all the fucked up shit that I've done in my life made me the not just that, everything made me the person that I am today. And I'm not a criminal today. I don't commit crimes today. I don't hurt people today. I don't run a gang today. So there's this misconception where people believe that if you know, if you in a gang or you committed a crime in the past, you're branded forever as a bad guy, and that's not true. And Nipsey and me and everybody else who's made it past that shit and made it out alive, like I told you before, and I tell everybody, man, I'm literally one of the last niggas alive from all the niggas that I grew up with. There's like 2 or 3 niggas that are still alive from my crew, my generation, the niggas that I grew up with. And everybody else is dead. So it's not it's not a fact that just because you fucked up in the past that you'll be a fuck up for the rest of your life. It's not, it don't mean that that you're a bad person either. Just because you made bad decisions in the past or you did bad acts in the past, that don't mean that you're gonna be forever bad. And nobody should ever be branded like that. And I think that I'm proof of that. I became a father. I became a grandfather. I'm a good man. I think I'm one of the most honest motherfuckers that I hang out with. Like, I hang out with a lot of people, and I know a lot of people, and a lot of people lie about this and lie about that. And I'm not with that shit no more. All that shit about pumping yourself up to, ooh, Ember Prime, my nigga. Yeah, pick that Ember. Yeah. got an Ember Prime system. That's all I needed to make 31 sets. I had 30 sets, and that's what I needed right there to complete 31. I got 31 Ember systems, 31 Ember sets.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they won't be selling for much. They'll be selling maybe like 150, 180 at the most. And not now. Right now, you can't sell it for that much. Right now, niggas is basically giving her away. Even though she just got vaulted, you know, not, on the 26th. So, yeah, but, what I'm trying to say to you, like, is, this nigga Nipsey, man, god damn, bro. Really, really fucking sad, bro. So fucking sad. This nigga was, if you Google right now how he came back, how he gave back to his community, you will be amazed how, oh my god, here we go again. Look at this nigga just starting shit. You see that? Are you fucking crazy? This nigga lost his mind. Oh, come on, man. And then I get stuck with him. So yeah, man, this nigga did not deserve to go out like that. Really, it's so sad. Like I said, just Google his shit and you'll see, man. This nigga did not deserve that, bro. This nigga gave back, man. You know what I'm saying? He put in the work. And then he proved it with his actions that he was not a selfish motherfucker. This nigga was all about motherfucking making it, inspiring other people, teaching other people how to do it just the way he did it, and helping them rise. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want to be like a lot of other motherfuckers are selfish. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one song that I listen to that talk about everybody want you to do good, but not so good that you're doing better than them. You know what I'm saying? And I love that fucking song because that shit is so true to a lot of motherfuckers. Everybody wish, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say everybody, a lot of people wish a lot of good things on everybody, but as soon as them niggas start doing better than you, these niggas will flip on you. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like all of a sudden now, you a hypocrite, you selfish, you only about yourself. You know, like I said, not everybody's like that. But there's niggas out there like that, bro. And he should have been, I think he should have been more protected by the people that loved him. And I don't know, man, when you got famous and you still hanging in the hood, you gotta take precautions to protect your life, man, because there's haters out there.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's just like I said, man, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop talking about it because it broke my heart. Literally broke my heart.
Do you see that bobbing light?
Nigga was a good man, bro. He gave back. He was not selfish. He was all about raising other people up too. It's really sad.
Into that sweet black tomorrow.
Enough of that, right?
Look out for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let
it just makes me sad, bro. Right now, you young.
I don't know who Nipsey is.
He's just a rapper, bro. He's just a rapper with a good message, with positive messages, and yeah. If you listen to his music, his last album was called what the fuck? Oh goddamn! I got it somewhere.
Identify the man suspected of killing rapper Nipsey.
Yeah, they already know who that nigga is. God, what's the name of his last album? I got that shit too. Somewhere on my iPod. But yeah, man. That's it right there. Victory Lab popping. You know, that was it.
was watching, you know, Tactical Potato?
Mm-hmm.
He was doing a stream today giving away Equinox Prime.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, it was just choosing out of like 400, like almost 500 people.
Uh-huh.
And only one person won.
Yeah, that's what it usually is. Yeah, that shit is kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid. You got 1,000 people watching and you're only giving away one fucking prize. Come on, man. Make it a limit of 5 prizes, 3, 4. But come on, just one, man. I wouldn't watch a stream like that.
Not if you have like one in like 500 chance.
Yeah, that's it's a waste of my time. Unless I'm watching it for another reason, but just to watch it just for the chance to win, yeah, fuck that. I'll wait. I'm gonna get that shit eventually, any fucking way. I don't need it for free. And the first set that I'm getting, I'm selling anyway. It's not like I'm gonna build the bitch. It's not like I'm over here farming Equinox to build her. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Chroma, same thing I did with Mesa. I'm gonna sell 30, 40 sets before I even build the motherfucker. Cause she ain't going nowhere for another motherfucking, who knows how long, another year and a half, 2 years that bitch is gonna be here. So what I'm sweating building out for? When what really is worth it is to make some plat off of her. And that's what I need more. I don't need Equinox. Equinox can wait. She's gonna be in here for a long time. Right now, her price. Yeah, right now her price is gonna be high because she's a brand new prime. It's not like a prime that's getting unvaulted. No, it's a brand new prime, my nigga. So you'll be getting top dollar for that first them first sales on these first 3 days. Yeah, she's gonna be selling for a decent price, whatever the price is, but it's gonna be better than just building the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go and build the bitch and be like, hey, I got Equinox Prime. I go to pull her out the foundry. Oh, guess what? I don't got a Warframe slot. Holy shit! I need 20 plat. Holy shit! I don't have 20 plat. So I went through all that bullshit to get Equinox Prime, and I can't even take that bitch out of the foundry because I don't have 20 plat. Fuck that. Sell that bitch.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah, sell that bitch. Sell every Equinox. Who's that?
Oh,
I'm realizing something. Because Equinox has 60 selling way more than usual.
Formula, what the fuck, nigga? You don't even say what's up in there. I didn't even know you was there. You know how long I've been talking? I ain't hear you saying not one thing.
Guys, you're talking. I didn't want to be rude.
Nah, it's not being rude to say hello, motherfucker. I ain't nothing wrong with that, baby.
Every time I join a party, they be talking. They be saying,
yeah, just say what's up. Nah, just say what's up. That don't bother nobody, bro. That's just manners, puppy. Yeah. And how we supposed to know you're here, bro? You know, I could have been saying, yo, you know that dude Formula, bro? Oh, man, I can't stand that nigga and shit. And meanwhile, you in the party and shit, listening to all this shit. Would have fucked up your self-esteem. Be like, oh, damn, man, nobody loves me. Nobody likes me. Man, say he hates me. Oh, what we got here? Yeah, I ain't got no choice. Take that bullshit. But yeah, nah, I'm just fucking with you, Formula, you know I get along with you. What you call it? But yeah, puppy, when you come into the party, no matter who's talking, just say what's up, everybody, and that's it.
Another job well executed.
Whoever's talking, trust me, they won't be offended. And if they are, fuck them. Word.
Don't let no one bring you down.
That's it, bro. That's it.
But I swear, at school sometimes, my girlfriend, she be getting so embarrassed because of me.
She be getting what?
Embarrassed because of me.
How so?
Because, like, sometimes I'll be playing around, like, she'll push me and I act so dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll like run into a wall barely. She'll get so embarrassed of me.
It's alright. Keep that.
Don't be getting embarrassed because no one's opinion matters.
Yeah, word. That's all that matters. As long as you make her giggle, as long as you having fun with her, that's all that matters. That's all I always tell my fucking girl.
And you shouldn't care about what other people think.
Not at all. I mean, unless yourself is a fucking child molester, or a rapist, or a murderer, then yeah. But yeah, that he should be good. Word. Yeah, that's the way I see it, man. Always be yourself. Don't put on an act for no fucking body. Don't put on an act for approval. Don't put an act to look good in front of somebody, to sound smart in front of somebody. Don't be fake. You're only hurting yourself by being fake. Be your true self, man. Niggas will appreciate honest motherfuckers other than a nigga that's lying. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, your lie will be exposed. Sooner or later, you'll be found out. Sooner or later, you'll be put to the test and everybody know that you're fucking lying. And then you gotta sleep with yourself. You gotta remember, so you go around presenting yourself like somebody that you're really not. What do you do with your real self? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna know your real self if you're always presenting yourself as somebody that you're really not, just to impress other people?
When's the bursts are gonna come?
Nah, Equinox don't drop till
inside and
what?
The vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
It said 2 o'clock. They would have announced it. There would have been a hotfix or update or whatever.
You're near a fissure.
Just at 2 o'clock.
They're dropping.
Supposedly. This guy on my site is telling me that on my channel is telling me that she's already out. Are you on your ship?
Ready?
Are you on your ship, Formula?
I'm in a
No. Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Alright, we'll check after this.
Rather just data than let it get into our hands.
We'll check after this. All you gotta do is type Equinox Prime into your codex. And if it's not,
pop up,
then she's out. That's it.
Yeah. If there's no relics, then
she's not. Yeah, I was told at 2 o'clock for my time.
Yeah,
so
maybe it's in a different time zone.
Oh. Yeah. What time is it for you, Ash? Also, me also. What time is it for you, Ash? How the fuck? That don't even make sense.
Let's go on the offensive.
Well, we gotta finish this. Once we finish this, we'll check. Or, unless Formula's already on his ship, he could check.
I'm on the right now. Yeah, alright, I'm done.
Alright, when you get a chance, go to your codex and you get on your ship and pull up relics and warframes and then just type in Equinox Prime.
She is out. I need to figure out how to get her. I'll come.
You said she is out?
I said if she is out.
Oh, yeah, I was ready to abort the fucking mission. I was ready to abort the fucking mission.
Do you realize you only have 3 people?
Oh, yeah, I don't care. We're here for traces, puppy. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about the rewards. We got lucky with that Ember system pop. Oh my god, you don't know how lucky we got, bro. Word, dude. We got super lucky, bro. It's ridiculous how lucky we got with that shit. So they're gonna be running a vaulted relic now? Yeah, that was super lucky though.
Veil. Relics.
Buy her on the website. What website? What website you talking about, Ash? Are you talking about in the market? In-game market? You could buy her Prime Access pack, is that what you mean? They would announce that shit, I don't get it.
Yeah, they always announce it. When that Prime Access pack come out, they put everything up. That shit not out.
Almost saying that she's up for him.
Send a picture.
Well, he's on my channel, so.
That's it. You open it. Finish your mission.
I've always been of the mind that I don't believe shit until somebody can prove it. So right now, I'm not saying that you will lie to me, Papin, but
yeah, it's not out because just check. I put in Saren.
Saren?
Yeah.
No, Equinox.
I put in Equinox, nothing popped up, and just in case I did it wrong, I typed in Saren. Right.
We have everything we can
Did you spell Equinox right?
Yeah, I went to the Warframe. I went to my thing to make sure I spelled it right.
Yeah, Ash, I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, he's probably lying to you, puppy. Yeah, because we don't have it, baby, and we got the same time. Yeah, well, he's probably full of shit, puppy.
There's one thing I like about,
Yeah, we got like another 45 minutes.
God.
What?
Master, see the ring around you?
Uh-huh. Oh, good. The all over body condom. Yeah, it's been here for a minute. Ooh, I'll take that neck rose.
You know what? I'm gonna level up.
The way I play. Equinox Prime is late, is it?
I told you, my boy just checked for me, Ash. She's not out, Poppy. What you want me to do?
Yeah, but no name has more.
Checking. You want me to type in somebody's name that I don't even know? Nah, I'm not doing that, Ash. You bugging out.
And she could be in a different time zone. We don't know.
No, he says he got the same time zone as us. It's the same time for him as us.
The person you're trying to type in can have a different time zone.
Mm-hmm. But in the PlayStation Network store, yeah, you definitely can't buy.
They don't usually release Prime Access packs like that. They usually release Prime Access packs.
No, you can't buy any Prime through the PlayStation Network store. Yeah, you can't buy any Prime like that. You can buy them through fucking Here, just stop for a second, Manito. I just want to check how many traces I got.
I have max traces right now.
You're maxed?
Yeah, I had max traces for like 2-3 missions already.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You crazy as shit. Well, anyway, you got lucky with the Ember system, so that was good. So it's not bad. Yeah. Alright, Ash, I'll entertain you for a freaking minute, bro. So you telling me, oh my god. Let's see, bro. Let me just entertain this guy, bro. First of all, PlayStation Network store don't sell, never has sold any primes ever. If they did, that'd be some new ass shit I ain't never heard of. Yeah, you seen the horrible games that they gave this fucking week? The Surge, basura. Conan, basura. What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't expect it. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, see, that's what I said. That's Prime Access, my nigga. Yeah, that's Prime Access. That's not buying a Warframe. That's buying the Prime Access pack. That's not buying a Prime Warframe. I mean, if that's what you meant, then yeah, Prime Access. Yeah. Uh, it says so. It's in the store, but you know how that goes. You know, I'd be like, tell you, yeah, you can pay for it now, but you gotta wait an hour or two and shit. Right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've never bought a Prime Access, and I never will. Yeah, yeah. You should have just said it's the Prime Access pack, Ash. That would have made everything a lot easier for everybody, puppy. Yeah.
You get a lot of stuff with the Prime Access.
Nothing I want. Word. Nothing I want. There's absolutely nothing I want in there.
Equinox Prime, Stradivar Prime, the Thibodeau Prime blueprints.
That Stradivar is basura. The Thibodeau, basura. What else?
That's it.
Yeah. Basura. Everything. Basura.
What's basura?
Equinox Prime
Garbage.
Access begins April 2nd on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
Garbage for you. That's what that means.
Japan gets Equinox Prime Access on April 4th.
Damn, these guys just got no.
What new frame you talking about, Ash? Are you talking about Hildren or are you talking about Baruch? They're both good in their own aspects, to their own respect.
Baruch is just Baruch is just he has barely anything going.
Yeah, but you know, you'd be surprised, bro. These niggas are very creative, and these niggas got skills, bro. They'll take any bum ass Warframe. Oh, Equinox? Well, like I say, I'm not sweating her for her capabilities. I'm not sweating her for none of that. I'm sweating her for the Plat that she's gonna make me today on day 1, tomorrow on day 2, and the day after that. That's all I'm sweating.
Equinox has some actually pretty good builds, like a Equinox build for and
Like here, I'll show you something. So you see how much Plat I got now? Watch how much Plat I have tomorrow. Or actually, watch how much I'll have tonight. You'll see. Watch that shit jump up.
just leveling up Ember right now.
To be a Warframe partner, this woman knows nothing about mods. Cause I have a live stream right next to me going.
Oh, it already started?
What?
Oh no, the live stream starts in 2 hours and 32 minutes.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
that's...
I'm talking about a Warframe partner, like the people that stream it.
Yeah, the only reason I'm gonna put on that thing is because last week Angel did get Equinox Prime neuroptics just by watching the stream. Everybody did. So I'll be doing that. But they're already fully built. So it's not like it's a blueprint and you can sell it. You can't do shit with it except build it. And once again, I'm not sweating none of that. My shit is selling these shits. For what? To keep or to sell?
Probably sell. If Equinox Prime doesn't have anything too much bigger than a regular, like allowing her to use a different type of build because of such and such changing her stats, I don't really care.
Yeah, I'll definitely be selling them for the next 3 days. For the next 3 days, that's all I'll be selling. That, the Stratabar, the Thibodeau. Anybody who's crazy enough to buy that shit, fuck it. Y'all want to be crazy and throw your plat at me for some bum-ass weapons? I'll take it. I'll take it. You can have this shit. This bitch is here for another 1.5 years. Nova? If you don't have no plat, no, I don't recommend it. Yeah, you'll be using Nova for certain missions, but people don't use Nova for all around play.
Yeah, she's squishy as heck.
She's good and stuff, but yeah, you don't use it for everything.
Yeah, you just use it for specific shit.
Like, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Yeah, save your plat, puppy. Hell yeah, there's no reason for you to save rush Nova. None at all.
We Baron always collect our debts.
Good damage buffer, melee buffer. Nice, you can fight back and stuff.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Yeah, do not rush your prime, puppy. Just wait. Save that, save your 50 plat so you can buy some Warframe slots and some weapon slots. You're gonna need it. Think of it right now. If you were to rush her, and then you, I don't need that. And you were to, if you were to rush her and spend your last plat, and you don't have a Warframe slot, yeah, that'd be a waste of 50 plat. So yeah, don't rush her. Not if that's all you got. Definitely not. There's no reason to rush her. Weapon that you don't have. Build something else that you don't have. But save your plat, puppy. Yeah, but you have a lot of weapons and Warframe slots, but you don't have a lot of plat, pa. You only got 50 plat. You know what? Do this. Farm Equinox, sell Equinox, and once you have like at least a couple of 100 plat, then if you want to rush it, you can rush it, because then, you know, you're not using everything that you have. But 50 plat, yeah, I would not. I wouldn't. I've been there where you're at, so trust me. I think my advice is legit. Save it till you got some more. Yeah, sell Equinox. Equinox is coming out in a couple more hours. So Equinox.
Setting me on fire.
Well, he can't buy her. He only got 50 bucks.
Oh, we already have it.
The relic has been cracked open.
What about
Finish mission to
Zensar
find out
range
what's
damage
inside.
and negative? The winning bar is a good weapon.
I don't know what this thing does.
We have everything we aim for. To extraction.
Oh my god, I'm so far away from extraction. Yeah, I still need to get 900 more traces just to max out. Like, so I'm being here for yeah. I only had like 100 traces when I started.
Oh damn!
But my cat just propped right before I picked up my last trace, so maybe I'll get a decent amount this time. Yeah, I'm used to making at least 100 traces a run if my cat procs, but if she don't proc, it's not that much.
What is this thing? It's a healing station. I never seen one before. Someone put something down, it looks like a life support, but it's a healing station.
You know what I haven't seen? I was doing the, you know, the 8 bounties for the Nightwave, and I couldn't find where you can start. You know how in Fortuna you can just go back and forth and you don't have to leave? I couldn't find where's the spot on the plains. Have you seen it, like?
What spot?
They haven't really done it for us.
Yeah, there is one. I'm telling you that there is. Yeah.
I didn't see one.
Well, I don't know where the spot is, but yeah, you can, because I kept going in and out, and finally ran into somebody that was able to do it from out on the plains, and we just kept doing it. I didn't ask them because it was just too much to type, and I assumed that sooner or later I would just find it, but I haven't gone back, so I don't know the answer to that question.
Well, you know, the internet is your best friend.
Google is your friend. That's true. Yeah, but like I said, well, maybe now that Equinox dropping, maybe they'll have the relics there also, which is that's what they usually do. There's always like an Axie, the Axie will be on the hardest tier of the bounties. What do you mean, is the 100 Plat for Warframe still there? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean, Ash. That'll be an easy way of getting the relics, guys. That'll definitely be an easy way. So we can always go get some of the relics there. What I did, pardon me, is I maxed out my standing with my syndicates. See? So that's 132,000 for each one, right? So each relic pack is 20,000. So that means I can buy what, 6? I can buy 6 relic packs.
Yeah.
That's a decent amount of relics for each one, and then I also racked up on medallions. So after I spend these 132,000, I go and max it out again with my medallions that I've been racking up, and buy some more relics, and hopefully that'll save me a lot of time farming. And right now,
cosmic background radiation is a riot.
What's a super gun? What do you mean? What gun? Oh, babe, you got me on the wrong day, baby. Yeah, and I wouldn't have sold it to you for not 100 plat any motherfucking way. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that would have been straight robbing you. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But I need my standing to get these relics, baby. If you would have caught me on a day where Equinox Prime wasn't dropping, I would have definitely gave it to you for a fair price. But I'm not selling no weapons for 100 plat. Who does that? That's some grimy shit. Jesus Christ, niggas is fucking greedy for a fucking syndicate weapon? 100 plat? Holy shit.
Syndicate?
For a syndicate weapon? Yeah, man, don't... Yeah, Ash, please, man. Dude, message me, man, whenever you want to buy something, and I'll find a price that you should be asking for. But I can tell you right now, a syndicate weapon does not sell for 100 fucking plat. And anybody who tells you so is trying to rob you.
I'm pretty sure not even Tiger's Prime sells for that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't even find it's very rare you could even find a vaulted weapon that costs that much. I like that they added another item. You can now trade 6 instead of 5. I like that. But yeah, it's all right. It's a little bit more complicated. Makes it a lot harder for new traders to get into it now. I think it was easier before. But whatever they think is good, I'll roll with the punches. You see what I'm saying, Ash? Yeah, man. Like I said, if we're friends on PlayStation Network or Warframe, just message me, bro.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open.
I'll help you find a good deal, man. Don't yeah, there's too many niggas out there that are grimy, man.
Reactant is working on relic.
There's just a lot of grimy people out there. I've never found, I ain't gonna lie, I've never found a YouTuber or anybody that streams that was grimy like that. But, yeah, I wouldn't do that to you, puppy, so. I wouldn't do it to anybody, whether I was streaming or not fucking streaming. That's just not my style. I've been shown too much love in this game, and I got too much respect for the niggas that I call my friends in this game for me to sully my name by treating even people that aren't on my friends list or just other players like that. So, but there are niggas out there like that, as you can testify to that. But yeah, man. Just hit me up, bro. I'll help you out in which way I can. I'm usually on my own agenda, but when I'm not, is this a stalker? Good, y'all might get the smoke. Oh, you're not with me. Oh, fucking light, yo, the stalker is coming. You're gonna miss the fucking the smoking ephemera if it drops again, bro. The ephemera that I'm wearing now. The smoking ephemera that gives you the look of yeah, you got it. Yeah, I went and got marked for that shit. Oh shit, he's over there. Let's go get that boy. Oh my god, I'm locked out. Open the door, somebody. Oh my god.
Wait, Ash,
oh, there you go.
like things that like follow you, like you go back collecting the trails. How do you do that?
He didn't drop it. He dropped heated charge. Womp womp. Oh, you got it on your first try? Oh, he dropped the war blueprint, Duke. Oh my lord.
The war blueprint?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been trying to get that thing for so long.
Yeah. I got like 5 of them now.
You win the shade one, you know?
I would have just gave it to you. I could have, but you can't trade that. Yeah, I would have gave them all away. I don't know what the fuck I need 5 more blueprints for. Nah, I don't need that shit.
I hate my life.
Yeah, it's whatchamacallit? It's untradeable, unfortunately. Just like the
relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Just like the ephemera and all that shit. Well, the ephemera, if you Google ephemera, it'll bring you to the wiki page, and you can see all the different ephemeras that they got. I was all open for the blood ephemera. I was like, yeah, that shit's gonna be hard. But then when I saw it, the first thing I was like, that don't look like blood, man. Wow, that's really lucky, Ash.
Yeah, wait, so are you talking about the ephemera? Is it like that, the aura stuff that like, it's like the trail behind you?
Well, it depends which one. The shocking step, the frozen step, the seeding step, yeah, and the fire step, or whatever the fuck it's called. They all leave like a trail behind you as you walk or run or whatever the fuck. But the blood one and the smoking one, yeah, those just surround your warframe and leave a trail also, but not on the floor, just in the air. I'm wearing it right now.
You have it?
I got lucky, so I wear it. Okay, look, this is what I told everybody to do, and this is how I got it. So we went and killed, well, me and everybody else who was willing to believe me, cause niggas was like, you'll never get it like that. You need to stalk a beacon. That's the only way to get it. And Barrel Katia ain't coming for a minute. And even if he does, he might not have the beacons any freaking way. So I went in, assassinated every single boss in the star chart, except Kayla the Tame, because I don't like her, and I'd rather do it with a team instead of with randos. And I got marked, and me and Light. Let me see. Ooh, Nova Prime Neuroptics. Woohoo! Nice. I got another Nova Prime. That's 55 Nova Prime Neuroptics that I got now. That's retarded. Yeah, if it was tradable, that smoking ephemera would sell for a decent amount, because everybody wants that shit.
Well, the blood one. I want the blood one.
It looks horrible. Look at it. Look at the way it looks. It just looks horrible. But anyway.
Isn't the blood one like little, like, circles?
Yeah, it doesn't look like blood. It looks like you're covered in jelly, and it's slowly falling off of you. It just looks horrendous. If they would have changed it so that it looks, you'll see a couple of people wearing it, and that's because they don't have nothing else to wear. But all the cool guys wear the smoking one. That's the coolest one.
Before, so.
Don't you belong to? Didn't I add you to the Champs Are Here group that I got? That's it. I put pictures of basically every Warframe that I put it on. up in there.
Yeah, but I saw, I don't, oh yeah, I remember, but.
Look, right now, hey, Formula, listen. Right now, go into your star chart, start from from Earth, and go through every single boss. Kill them all. Kill them all. Get marked by the stalker. They stack, so don't just kill one and get marked. Kill them all. Alright? You'll know if you hadn't killed the boss before because you'll get an in-game, in your inbox message telling you that you fucked it. A message from the stalker himself. Keep doing that till you kill all of them, till you get a message from everyone. If you don't get a message from any boss that you kill, that means you have killed him recently. Okay? So you won't get 2 messages. Like if I kill the same boss 2 times, it'll only give me the message the first time that I kill him. So after you kill him, this is my advice, go to Marduk in the void and just do some real quick speed runs until he pops up. He will pop up. The wolf has popped up there for me. When I want to farm the wolf, that's where I go. I go to Marduk.
The wolf is actually really easy to kill. Just use the static core. It takes with like a big chunk of his health each time.
What word?
So, yeah, just spam the static core and it'll drain his health. Like when he got glitched in one spot, right? I just took my stack core, I start spamming it. I'm seeing little chunks of his health and taking off. When I got done emptying my mag, he was under half health.
Wow, that's good advice. My boy just kept headshotting him with a Vector saying he killed him before I could even get there, which was craziness.
Damn.
Yeah. With a Vectus Prime. Yeah, Ash, yeah, that's about the usual amount of time. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to kill them, especially if you don't got strong weapons.
Yeah,
he caught me one time. I was doing a solo run, and he bodied me.
He always comes at the worst times. I swear. I'm like trying to level up a Warframe.
Well,
I bet he's gonna come.
Yeah. So what I do now is, yeah, I don't sweat that no more. I come prepared. Fuck that. I am not getting caught out there no more.
I keep the static core in the corner until me. The corner doesn't do that well against it because like, it only does like 8 damage.
I got some good Vectus ribbons, but I haven't built up my Vectus, so I gotta form up my Vectus to get that shit on point. Vectus is probably the best sniper to just run around with on any mission. Lanka and the Rubico for the Eidolons or the Spiderlons, but Vectus, not a bad weapon at all. I got some decent ribbons for it too, so I just gotta form the babies up. I hope this mission is over quick, because in 7 minutes, Equinox Prime will be here.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Well, I hope y'all getting y'all traces, man. You can't run relics without traces. Remember, you're gonna need radiant ones.
Keep fighting. Oh, yeah, look for more reactant.
I'm gonna try to level up that. I still want to go get the stalker guy and leave Equinox.
Yeah, well, Plat first.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
That smoking shit. I rushed it too. So check this out. So it takes 3 days to make it, unless you want to rush it for 50 Plat.
Wait, like where do you go to put on?
Where do you go for what?
Where do you go in your Warframe to put on? Like, I don't see it. Like I was trying to look for this. slot.
Oh, it won't pop up until you get an ephemera. The slot don't pop up until you actually build and claim an ephemera from your foundry.
Yo.
No.
I low-key fell asleep.
Your Loki fell asleep.
I said I low-key fell asleep for a little bit.
Oh, good.
Here's the channel. Get me in and get ready to defend.
I just been listening to y'all talk and I just knocked out.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Shouldn't do that, don't let me stop. Don't sleep, dude. That's bad.
Ember's okay. She's a fun one.
Still, continue to defend.
But I never really liked Ember like that. But
you are surrounded by your Marines.
Why Ember don't love you?
Area completed. Move on.
She okay? I did get a skin for her. She was too ugly to bear,
For who? Pardon me, for who formula?
Ugly to bear. So I just bought it. That's
Bro, I plugged in my controller like it's dying, but my headphones kept saying battery low for like the past 20 minutes.
Position.
Alright guys, 4 minutes.
Until what?
Equinox Prime.
I might as well come with y'all. I'm not using no Ember. She almost maxed out anyway when she does switching out for any other.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Probably make this prime.
I woke up just in time.
Look.
Oh shoot.
There you go.
It popped up in chat.
Yeah.
What?
Equinox Prime. That's the way it always happens. That's what I'm saying. That's why.
The other dude trying to prove us wrong.
You got 3 minutes to Equinox Prime arrive. Oh wait.
Still working on it.
Ooh,
Continue to defend.
Excited.
What does it say?
My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the first floor. This can only mean one thing. The silver glow is
He said all split between 25 blueprint pieces. Like, April Fool's was yesterday. That would have been fucked up. But I already knew.
Oh my god, bro! I read that part.
Yeah, I had already knew that it was.
25 relics? I
would never have done it.
Stop lying. You know you would have still done it. You know you would have still done it when they go for that Plat.
Hell yeah.
Nah, it's not 9 parts. It's only 4 parts. Nah, it's not. It's only 4. No, it's only 4 parts altogether.
Oh, 2 minutes. It even pops on the side of your screen saying that about the job. There's no way I would have missed this.
If you do, you're mentally handicapped. I'm just playing.
Or you're
wrong with
supposed to sleep like you.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I'll freak blown 2 minutes. Nah, but I seen people pay 800 Plat for Mesa Prime on the first day. So.
I'm finna sell Helios Prime for freaking 40 platinum.
Fuck that, sell everything.
Can't join you.
It's only 4 parts, Ash.
Only 4? That makes it easier to get the
Duh.
regular.
Yeah, a lot.
They want you to get 8 pieces, 9 pieces, whatever the heck is for the regular one?
Yes.
They were talking about it on a stream.
1 minute.
1 minute. Oh wait, are y'all lobby full? Can I join you?
Oh, we're not. My ship. We gotta get the relics first, bro. Join us for what? If we don't have the relics yet. Well, I'm getting my relics. Like I said, I'm getting them from my access, from my syndicate shit. Do we have to restart the game?
Yeah.
God damn. I'm not doing that. They can forget that. I ain't restarting shit. I'm sorry.
Or, no, just stay in your mission. When you come back, it'll be there.
Yeah, I ain't leaving shit.
Yeah, you just gotta leave your mission and then.
Oh, it's done. It's done. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock.
On a dot.
Ah, where's Equinox Prime? She should be up.
Equinox Prime is coming in 1 minute. Hotfix deploying. Please stay in your missions. Ooh.
Yeah, I need traces. I can't do shit without traces.
My cheeks are clenching from the.
This is a mobile defense station. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Watch out. Avoid fissures nearby.
Ay, fucking like.
Without some shopping.
You're near a fissure. Terminal spotted. Upload and prepare to defend. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
What did Overlord just win?
Wait until the run is launched. I gotta wait. Ah.
The enemy
for what? For what?
Reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more.
Equinox Prime has been deployed. Reset to receive. Ooh, I'm shutting off my game and turning it on. You don't need to leave your mission.
No, Kai, I closed my app already and it's like...
Wow.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Is this stream over?
Is what over?
This stream.
What stream?
I'm just watching this random streamer on Twitch. It's a Twitch partner.
Uh-huh.
I'm just watching it. Or actually listening to it.
Please make sure your latest version of Warframe. Oh my god, not this bullcrap again.
What happened? What happened?
It's in the latest version. Why does it say this?
Downloading updates.
What? Is it an update?
No. It said hotfix.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
You know what's another good way to get Equinox Prime quick?
You are surrounded
Piggyback.
by near Marines.
Find out what relic is a bronze drop and a silver drop. And you don't need that actual relic. Just run it because there'll be a lot of desperate people out there that are not willing to wait till they get a 4-man squad. And they'll jump up in there and throw that shit on a rando. And yeah, you can get a free part just like that. I did that so many times.
Working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, that shit looks decent. Definitely better than her fucking non-prime version. Without a doubt.
Riven disposition change. My beautiful creation. Accumulated remarks were beginning to bore me, so I reconfigured certain I don't know.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. They did that today, yo? Me cago en el diablo, yo. This new Riven disposition shit that they changing it every fucking 3 months, bro. So they re-updated again. So that means that if you had if you had a 5-star, a 5 disposition weapon, And a god roll? Yeah, your god roll just went to shit.
This will take a moment.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I don't like that at all, man. That's some straight up caca.
Oh wait, so my ribbon, my god roll.
It's not a god roll anymore.
Trash.
It's not trash. Nah, it's not completely trash. But the high numbers that you had, if it was a weapon, which they reconfigured the ribbon dispositions, it depends. If it went down one ribbon disposition, then the stats went down. If it went up, then the stats went up.
Tenno, my readings indicate.
So for all you know, maybe it was. If it's not a popular weapon, it'll go up, and if it's a popular weapon, it'll go down. But it always goes down by one notch. This is their corny attempt to keep the game balanced. That's an attempt.
One Equinox Prime piece.
The odds were against us.
From where?
We did it.
Meso E2.
Oh, rather.
Systems. Alright, so we're lift. Equinox is first for lift. Okay. And 4 relic. Equinox.
How'd you get the relic? Light?
The relic packs.
Oh, okay.
God, I didn't even know. I recently figured out that Equinox farm was used off. So I didn't know nothing.
Okay. Okay, Meso M3 Equinox Prime Neuroptics. I don't even care about a Shadow War or nothing like that. Lift M4, the Equinox chassis, and it's the very top drop.
I know.
What do you mean very top?
It's
like
a
legit
bronze.
on the top.
Oh.
Yeah, legit, the very first one.
I'm just writing down these names of these.
Alright, Ash, I gotta restart my shit. I'll start broadcasting again after this, puppy. I'll be right back. It says restart your app. Didn't you restart your shit? Alright.